Hello everyone, we have already discussed symbol and alphabet. In the previous session, we had to give 5 different alphabets, which are, for example, the first one is sigma is equal to 1. That means it is having only a symbol 1. Second, sigma equal to small y and small z, which are having symbols y and z. Third alphabet is 5 and 9, having symbols 5 and 9. Fourth alphabet can be a set of capital L, 4, capital N over the symbols L, 4 and N. And the fifth alphabet can be @ 6, capital K, small r and 3. That means an alphabet can be a set of any character or any digit or the combination of both. When English language alphabet is represented by a set, that will be treated as TCS alphabet, which is having finite 26 symbols. That is, English alphabets are nothing but the TCS alphabet also if enclosed in a set notation. The third element that we are going to discuss today is a string. It is a finite combination of symbols over some alphabet. For example, 010 and 001 are the possible strings over sigma equal to 0, 1. Sigma equal to 0, 1 are also known as binary alphabet. Now we have to find out the steps of finding strings. The first step is we have to consider the sigma itself as a first string. For example, if sigma is equal to 1, which is given here, if sigma is equal to 1, the first string will be the sigma itself, which is sigma equal to 1. The second string will be, what we have to do, we have to find the power of sigma, that is the sigma square, which is nothing but sigma into sigma, which is nothing but multiplying 1 into 1. In this case, multiplying 1 into 1 is not equal to 1, but it is equal to repeating the number of characters present the number of times. That means in this case 1 into 1 will not be equal to 1, but it is, as the number of ones is 2, the occurrence will be 2 times. The third string is that we have to find the sigma cube. Sigma cube formula will be sigma square into sigma, which is nothing but multiplying sigma 3 times. The sigma contains 1, then multiply with 1, then multiply with 1. That means we are multiplying the contents of sigma 3 times. In this case, triple ones are multiplied and we are getting the answer as triple occurrence of ones. So this is how we can find the multiple strings over some alphabet. So in this way we can find out different string over given some alphabet. Now before proceeding to second string, what we have to do, first we have to find out the sigma raised to 4, that is our homework. So that is all for the today's session. In the next session we will start by considering one alphabet over the symbols 1 and 2. That's all for today. Thank you.